Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Sunday Fun Day, so let's get to another bill search. Going forward, I'm going to try to do these daily and just either go to the bank and swap out notes to get new ones to look through. Of course, go through my pocket money as well as go to the ATM and see if I just pull some 20s or whatever out, see if we can find some good stuff. So you might see more of the bill searches. But let's get to it. Looking for some collectible stuff. 2017, a $1 note. Nothing fancy about the serial number. Back of the note. Yeah, beat up. This one's been wet at some point. What the heck? Writing on the wall. I have no idea. What is that? 194? 1 to 2. 1G4? Maybe some tip money or something like that, you know? Section 1 and 2, $194 in tips or something, you know? This is the one, I don't know. Something weird. Anyway, nothing in the serial number. A little shifted over in the seal, but not enough to hold on to. In one of the groups, so I'll put it in a post. It's not my banknote, but somebody found a really cool double printed serial number on a note, so I'll share that to you guys so you can check it out. Nothing on that. I'm guessing these are together. Same handwriting. 151, 1 to 3. Don't know what that means. Whatever. Writing always detracts from condition of the note, even if it's something cool like an autograph or something like that. Yeah, nothing going on there. And Series 2017A also. Some 4s, some 1s. Folded up, beat up. Move these over a little bit. Zoom in slightly for you. And nothing going on the back. 2017A. 1, 2, 3, no 4. Short of a ladder. Yeah, Chicago, Illinois. Stamp. And nothing going on. I like to keep an eye out around the more intricate detail parts of the rear of the note. Hey, kind of like an almost ladder note, broken ladder note. I think we're missing a digit in there. 0, missing a 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So close, almost ladder note. Just like we got some kind of funky writing on our other notes, so nothing too crazy. Yeah, nothing going on there, but keep an eye out for those. I found a ladder note, I think it was a $5 bill, so keep an eye out for those, because those can get some good money. That one's close, but not close enough. Little shift down on the seal here on this other 2017A. Kind of a funky print down at the bottom there by the signature. A little bit of an over ink here as well. Same here. A little bit of a kind of an ink smear. Very, very small. But neat. If it was larger, kind of obscuring a little bit, I'd probably hold on to it. But this thing's beat up. It's not dramatic enough to really hold on to. You know, in coin collecting, kind of small errors like that are kind of worth it. In banknote collecting to a degree, they kind of have to be dramatic. Yeah, nothing going on the back of that. Yeah, probably the best printed one so far. The rest of them have been pretty jacked up. 2021 series note. Yeah, some 5s, some 4s. Nothing pattern-wise in the serial number. What do we got going on down here? Kind of some more, probably wet ink transfer. Then again, I don't know. You can see here it's got kind of a lot of gunk going on. It could be from some sort of counting machine or something like that at a bank, or maybe fed from like a money return at Walmart or whatever. Those things are dirty as can be, so sometimes you can just get kind of a transfer of debris. Another 2021 series. So nothing different to talk about there. Ones haven't been updated in years and years and years, so. And nothing on the back. 0, 1. Nothing going on too much there. No, lots of zeros happening. Hey, it is like the season of STARNOTE since the beginning of the year. I'm loving it. You know, they make an announcement, nothing going on in the reverse of this. I'm not seeing anything super jumping out. It's really folded up too. Sorry to be like all over the place. I'm loving it. I have found a couple of STARNOTEs already, some with you guys, and then maybe 3 or 4 that I've just found in my pocket money looking around. I'm loving it. Even though this one's nice and beat, so is the one I found, I think, in the last bill search. So, really awesome. Lately, too, you know, they just announced kind of a depletion of STARNOTEs over the next few years, so I'm definitely going to keep holding on to replacement notes. But we'll look this one up at the end of the video and see if the serial number is anything cool and collectible. It's got some 3s in it. Would have liked a little bit more repetition in it. That would have been super cool. But, you know, replacement notes are great. Something happened during production, so they replaced it, and they show that with this STARNOTE here. But since the new machinery is going to be able to do non-sequential stacks of notes, which I kind of hate, they really have no need for a STARNOTE anymore. So they're going to kind of phase them out over time. But they are going to get made, continue being made, at least for right now, I believe, while things are set up that way and materials last. 2021 series. Nice condition. Nice and crisp overall. A little folded up, probably from my wallet, but little folded up, but overall probably one of the better condition notes that we've seen. Nothing crazy, but worth $1. And 2021 series. Little shift down. Keep an eye out for shifted seals, serial numbers. Those usually coincide with each other. They happen during a similar phase of the printing process. Nothing on the back. Little wedding transfer, kind of press through of Washington's coat, so kind of looks like a thumbprint below the letter N. Getting down there. For a second, I was like, there's a little bit of extra ink going on his jacket, but I think it's just the way the light off my camera kind of hits it. Sorry. Tripping myself out. And beat up on the back. Moving on. Some 7, some 1. Well, A1. 2017 A series note. Little bit of damage going on here, but that looks like, well, if I actually show it to you, there you go. Yeah, it looks like a little bit of just kind of debris. Maybe excess kind of stamp or something like that that didn't come on the note. It's a little bit different of a tone. This just looks like a coffee stain. Some 5 action, some 10s. I had a little more money than I thought. Some 5s, some 8s in the serial number. Little beat up, but not too shabby. Ah, that one's another story. Yeah, we got a little bit of something. Kind of a little excess ink there. Interesting. It's beat up. It's hard to tell if that is post-production damage or actually, you know, ink on the note. I'm going to go with the first one, that it's just kind of stray ballpoint pen. It looks a little funky. And almost a birthday note. 1968 would have been nice to flip-flop that 7 and the 1 to be January 17th, 1968, which would have been cool because it would have been almost to the day today. So only a couple days off, which would have been sweet. But, hey, keep an eye out for birthday notes. It would have been really cool if that serial number, we were 1 away there, just flip-flopping those around. And this thing's been wet and seen its day, but it'll still be good for some not-so-good fast food tomorrow. And May 27th, the year 5423. This one actually has, I'm just joking about the birthday note, but this one actually has a stuck digit. See, that asked a lot. People go, hey, it's kind of sitting high. As you can see, I mean, it happens quite often, really. If you watch my videos, any of the other people on YouTube, there's some other people that explain them probably a lot better than I do. But stuck digits, if they're dramatic enough, which I'm referring to the 3, it's way up here or way down here, those can garner good value. That one is within an acceptable range, and also the note is jacked up, so that condition is going to make it not worth holding on to. Last 2 notes are $10 notes. Series 2017 A. 777s for some good luck. We found a star note. I feel lucky with that. Nothing on the front there. And nothing jumping out on the back. Last but not least, keep an eye out around the color changing ink. You can see some issues with that sometimes. Nothing in that serial number, but kind of neat. Back of the note, reverse the note, printed straight up so it's not misaligned or misprinted or anything. No stray ink, and other than a fold, not bad shape, but looks like $10 to me. What did we hold on to? Sweet little star note. I mean, the thing's beat up. It's seen its day. But as you know, if you watch any of my videos, I love me some star notes. So we'll look up the note. We'll look up its serial number. See if anything's kind of interesting about it. And, but mainly, I'm going to get it into a hard plastic holder and hold on to it. I love star notes. I hold on to pretty much every single one of them. So let's check it out. See what's up with the serial number, and thanks for watching the video. Hit subscribe if you enjoy money and collectibles. But let's get to looking this star note up. All right, let's take a look at this star note serial number. There's 3.2 million of them in the print run. Total printed is 9.8 million. As you can see, it's pretty standard star note. You can see it's out of the DC facility in November of 2017. And it's a regular note and not a sheet note. You can look up my other video if you want to know the difference in those. So this one would only be worth face value, but may get more valuable over time. So I'll hold on to it.